You bite the peach, the peach bites back.
Spam report the video, so it'll be taken down. It should be taken down with none of us, right?
I'm finna end this man's career. Grabbing the IP. We'll know who he is if we grab it.
Fuck no, baby!
I feel like no one in this community understands the level of bull they throw at
Poor
her.
victim!
She can be an asshole, but she's never told a fan to kill herself or directly harass them. Orange Man was a creep.
I was following along with the whole part about how you were gonna find my IP address.
Look at this person.
Don't worry about that though. I came strapped. I got that NordVPN, code PewDiePie, if you know what I'm saying. How much weight does that statement have? Because this isn't the first time you guys have said this. If you guys just go and call anyone that gives you any criticism creepy, that's a horrible use of the term. It's like, oh, 40-minute video exposing how terrible this person is. Yeah, he's creepy. Look, to prove how right they are, they decided to spam me. Oh, and a little tip for you Lotus fans. If you're going to try and manipulate me, don't outright announce it. Just start with that. You might be surprised. Okay, here we go. Look at this person. Calls her scummy, but repeatedly harassed her about trying to connect both the content of your channels. Who told you that? I'll tell you who.
Call me elf one more time. Call me elf.
You're an elf.
You tried to content cop her. When did I say I was gonna content cop her? Is any criticism that's over 15 minutes long a content cop now? Okay.
The orange guy is actually mentally challenged though.
Rain got banned because he was seriously problematic and hostile. I don't have a problem with the fact he was banned, but I also heard that he has a mental condition. And you guys went ahead and decided to tell him to kill himself. And after he told you guys that, and told you that these weren't jokes to him, you still persisted. Now I know you guys didn't mean it, but I can still criticize you for it.
I have never seen so much concentrated incel in one place.
Okay, but when you thought the retaliation couldn't get any worse, this guy decides to upload an entire video.
I am going to be making jokes about this video. However, this is just his opinion, and I no way condone any hate towards the guy.
Any thing I'm saying doesn't fucking matter because I'm just a simp. I don't give a shit about her. I'm not even attracted, but I am a fan and a friend.
One more time.
And a friend.
Bro, if you think Lotus will ever consider you a friend, the second it goes against her intentions, you are sorely mistaken. She even called me a friend at one point because everyone was bullying her on her Discord. And the entire time I was like, yo, what is she on about? But I just went along with it and didn't say anything because I was worried that if I did anything wrong, she was gonna... If you cry to people on Discord thinking it would do anything good for you, seek medical attention. I think your parents can help you a lot more than someone that's halfway across the world.
This man straight up fucking doxed her. Everyone knows she's fucking name is Gina. Shut the fuck up, man.
Her old channel and video with their name smacked onto it was actually leaked by herself. Now I still understand that it can be a cruddy thing to do to someone who doesn't deserve it. However, looking at the things that she has done in the past with little remorse, I don't care.
That's right, loud equals fun.
Oh no, I made my videos loud, that means they're not funny. I made a whole video about this earlier. Loud does not equal funny. However, being loud does not get rid of the funny. Here, let me draw it up for you.
What I mean by when I say loud does not equal funny. So when I say that, I mean that if you look at something on a TV screen and it's funny, but it also happens to be loud, that doesn't cancel out the funny. You know what I'm saying? As long as what's on the screen is funny, you know, it has to be funny in the end. However, if what's on the screen is just loud, if it's just like someone screaming, I'm gonna draw someone screaming. Just screaming, maybe you could save it with some distortion. It's just a raw video of them screaming. That's not funny. That I'm gonna draw a thumbs down because that's not funny. You don't want to do that. Oh my god, I'm terrible at drawing. Thank you for tuning in to Henry's terrible drawing tutorials.
But in the end, humor is subjective. Some people may actually find this funny. I don't know who would find this funny, but apparently there's an audience for it, and that's why I didn't make it a major point. However, people just seem to like to harp on these things.
But why do you give a shit? Yeah, listen, Mr. Multiverse. Listen, Orange Man. I'm just a nobody, okay? I understand how it feels to be a nobody.
No, you are not a nobody. You are somebody. Everybody is somebody. You can be whatever you want to be. And don't you ever forget it.
This man hasn't fucking been active. All the screenshots he has is from, like, half a year ago.
By saying that, you have told me you have not watched through the entire video. But also, just because something was a couple months ago doesn't make it any less wrong, especially if the person doesn't understand the mistake.
But then again, I make garbage content, so who gives a fuck what I have to say?
No, you don't. You make beautiful content. In all seriousness, don't be pessimistic about what your future's gonna be. Just do what you want to do, and over time, people could pick it up. Okay, then he takes Stuffy and just puts a bunch of text down of stuff that you forgot to point out.
If you really cared, you would find recent stuff she's done.
I actually left. I heard that this is alleged because I don't have any proof, but I heard that they said suicide isn't bad in all cases, which is... Okay, but overall, decent video, man. You need some evidence to point out some things you've said, but overall, it's well-rounded. It's definitely a good start if you want to make commentary.
@THIS point saying her name is Tubat.
I'm not trying to dox her address. Are you kidding me? I said her name because I knew it would piss you guys off, and it worked beautifully. That's about the end of this video. I'll be expecting another Discord rant and dislike bombing. Do not disappoint. But this time, how about you try and bring up some good points? That's the end of the video. Subscribe for absolutely nothing.